Gen first. Interesting. On both teams.
Yeah, Conduct of Raid is here, playing in the blue colors. Boarding Brick is in the teal. Let's see the leaders. It's gonna be Forge and Arbiter in this combo for Team Blue.
And then on the red side, we have Forge Hod Riders. We have Arbiter in the yellow with Psychic Wizard, and then Skycal in the red as Serena. Blue team taking full dominance of the middle immediately.
Yeah, they wrecked that mini base, man.
And they both went double gen opener, so what red team doesn't know is they can't afford to buy a mini right now in the middle. And neither of them are close on supply.
Yeah, so Skycut is gonna end up getting the mini in the back, which is okay. It's a very safe one. You can just put a pad on, maybe even a generator if you're feeling adventurous. But yeah, Fissures in 2v2 is so different from the 1v1 map. There's a lot more to do. We've got all these bridges. Kind of wish we had that in 1v1.
Yeah. I love this map for 3v3, but they took it out of rotation in Three's Ladder because it kept getting lagged out.
Oh.
The bridge on the third base would get lagged out some games, and you kind of just get screwed. Like, you can't walk across from your main.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can turn off the bridges, right? With these terminals.
I don't think so, actually.
Shows how much teams I play.
Yeah, no, I'm. It looks like you can because the thing is there, but I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I don't think I've ever shut that bridge off. So I'm like, I'm literally trying to think of a situation where it happened. I can't think.
I'm not sure why you would, honestly. But like the terminal saw there. Okay, well, the Serena Power Node effect is gonna kick in, covering everything in ice.
This is a pretty good map for it because if you look on the far left, it completely covers the entryway on the left side of red space. Yeah. So does a decent amount of it, pretty much most of it on the right side too. So
yeah, if they can get the 5th power node, even better.
Yeah, yellow had a lockdown middle double mini, so he's already got some enforcers coming out. Dark blue is losing a couple elites. There's a Forge Hog here in the middle now. Red's gonna have to deal with.
We've got a second power extractor for Psychic Wizard. So you're gonna see.
It's gonna have to back up and get back to the ice cream truck is coming in.
Yeah. Who wants some ice cream?
Now it is 2 nodes to 1 in favor of red. Serena.
Well, our dark blue player Bunton is trying to rush this mini base. There's a lot of enforcers here, so it's basically got no chance. But there's enemy enforcers coming in, except they're gonna be probably taken down by the sniper nearby.
Forge Hog is getting locked down in its place by the ice cream truck. It's gonna have to move away.
There's a lot of ice blocks being thrown in front of it too, so the chilling is gonna continue. Looks pretty good for the ice cream truck thus far. Mini base is dead, but Psychic Wizard wins the fight, it looks like, more or less. Has more left, at least.
At the moment, red team is definitely in a good spot. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to kill the Forge Hog, though. Forge Hog should be able to get away. But it should be allow them to get control of the middle mini, or middle node, and kill that other mini. Wonder if they back off and let Serena get the middle node capture. Might not be worth the time. Just take it for yourself to get the power. That's what they do. Serena locked down in the middle. Blue team's gonna have a hard time to deal with this. Not if yellow throws his army away, though. First expo, by the way, is picked by yellow as well.
Oh, that's so tough. Whenever they start losing, they seem to get a little greedy rather than pumping out more units. And now, off of double generator, they're gonna... Psychic Wizard is gonna try to go for a quick tier 2. But we'll
gonna have to sack that expo.
Yeah, that's gone.
Go sack it in time. Middle
Avoiding-
mini does go down for blue team.
Yeah, what's he gonna do next? He's got a triple generator at home. Are you kidding me? There's absolutely no turrets, so this is definitely super susceptible right now to the ice cream truck setting up in the back.
Yeah, he's so far away though. I mean, unless the ice cream truck, he's got no support from yellow, so I don't think he would actually decide to push that far.
You're right. I mean, there's always the enforcers, and their stasis grenades would be a huge threat to the ice cream truck, actually.
Yellow is actually in tier 2 already. So he can go ranger spam. And he's got a war council, so he's gonna get a upgrade or an arbiter with the upgrades.
Doesn't look like Spike Wizard is going that way right now, getting a raid camp instead, as well as an Apex. Not sure how I feel about that.
Scatter bomb on Marines that completely misses. That is a terrible scatter.
Yeah, that did not work out.
Might as well have hit the ice cream truck that cannot move.
Enforcers are trying, but they're gonna get frozen, man. Oh, just about in time, managed to take out the hero. Gonna end up running into mines, however. So in the end, the numbers have still been drastically reduced. Skaka retreating now with the Marines, but trying to get experts. Both of the red team players are trying to, but so are the blue team. A little bit slower on it, but they've got the middle minis at least.
Yeah, Red's Expo is going to be hard to defend because he's got nothing on it, but it's already being upgraded, so he can't sack it. Actually, he's building Marines off it, not upgrading it. Stand corrected.
Oof.
Bison's coming back out, but still 15 seconds away. Arbiter's coming back out, same thing, 15 seconds away. So Red's Expo is almost certainly going to fall.
Yeah, this is just not gonna be upgraded. There's no defenses, there's no drop-ins that you can do this early in the game as Serena, so that's what it is. The next Expo should be following suit soon, I would say. I mean, there's gonna be an ice cream truck and Marines, combat tech Marines, by the way, which means they should be able to beat these enforcers no problem.
Yeah, and they're fighting around the ice with 5 ice blocks. That is, you're not pushing through that.
No.
I wonder if Fred's gonna go Kodiaks. I think that would have been a nice play, but he's not gonna do that. Serena Kodiaks are just disgusting.
Do you think we're gonna see an air transition from here? Because the enforcers are kind of stopping to be useful. But the Marines are scary, so I'm not sure you really want air right now.
And I'm trying to figure out, Dark Blue doesn't really have anything that indicates what he's trying to do. He just has a bunch of economy bases. Sending money, huh? What is he trying to do? He's going to Foundry now, Dark Blue is.
Conduit on Karn is coming in for RB. And I think there's no healing at the moment for the Forge Hog, so that can be real awkward. Ooh, getting slowed there, and mass grenades coming through. That's a kill.
Yep. And they have a lot of damage right here on this pads. This is where Light Blue is building his units. The only other pad he has on the map is a air pad that he's building Hornets on in his main. Trying to build another air pad on his Expo, but it's not going to have many units on the map, Light Blue, for a little while.
It feels like Red Team has map control. They can do whatever they want for the moment. And this is really when you want to do the mass expansion as well.
Yeah, because they're going to walk up and see Light Blue's main. There's going to be... He was trying to put a siege turret on the front there, actually. That's an expensive loss if he just doesn't sack it. But I don't see any way he's defending it, so might as well sack it. There's a nice scatter bomb. Do a lot of damage to this army. I think that's a scatter too, because that is massive damage.
Well, most of the Marine squads do survive, not the individual members, but the Nightingales can bring them back, so it's gonna be fine.
Oh, good drop turret.
Yeah,
Serena Ice drop turret.
Some
There's the
Kodiaks are
double.
shelling. That's from the forge drop there. But honestly, there's no stopping this red team attack, I think, right now. The Kodiaks are the only thing, really, and they're about to get frozen, by the way. Oh, stasis stops it. Incredible.
It stops the heat, ice as well, so they're going to still get frozen right after that.
Yep.
Light Blue's trying to grab an Expo on the bottom. Red's old Expo that they killed.
Does Serena have a Shatter, by chance? No? Gonna walk in the middle, maybe?
Looks like it. I don't think so, just because he has the, he went the turret instead of Shatter.
Oh, yeah, sure. Well, they can just walk up there, it's fine. All this coverage. Oh, yeah. with Nightingales, it's more than enough. Hunters, too. They just rip the Kodiaks to shreds. And the main base is next. We've got Quit out of Boarding Brick. That leaves Bonten 21 by himself. Handful of Banshees is not going to cut it. Not against all this UNSC force. And they're blowing up their base right now. So there we've got another very nice victory here for Team Red. Forchoke Rider doing pretty good. Guys, it's okay to tap out in a custom game. You're not gonna get penalized. Yeah, 20 seconds left. We're gonna just cut this off.
Okay.
We're here for game 2, and in the blue color we have got Conduit of Raid's team. Bonten 21 playing in the dark blue is gonna be Forge, and his ally Boarding Brick in teal is Yap Yap.
Over on the red side, we have Forge Hod Rider, team name. Skykel in the red going Forge as well, and then Psychic Wizard going Colony in the yellow. Now, as you see in a Yap Yap game, especially a map of this size and this amount of minis, you're almost certainly going to have to worry about mini steals. So far, yellow and red are doing a good job. They denied all but one. Light blue got one mini in the back, stolen. Probably the least important mini, so. Yellow got everything else. Yellow and red. But yellow gets a mini steal of their own on dark blue side.
Lots going on for sure with all these power pickups. The middle is just like 1v1s. But there's a lot of extra resources on the edges. With the right side having all the power. It looks like Psychic Wizard got a ton of the mini bases. That's 3 mini bases for him. That's awesome. Skycal would need to work on it because Boarding Brick just stole a mini. He also has 3 minis now, and let's see if Bonten can grab the double mini in the center of the back. Right now, trying to make a Forge Hog and Hellbringers at the same time is going to make that difficult. So probably something for Boarding Brick to think about instead. Getting the mini, that is. Yeah, there it comes. That's a lot of Yap Yap minis.
Looking around for different type of production. So far, Red's only got his armory. That's the Forge. He's sacking now for a barracks. Got one barracks out of the yellow, and then double gen on his main. And in a war council, so he's going every direction possible. Going for Tech 2 early, and the double gen, going for the armory. And the barracks.
Wow.
Right now, the red team is the first one that's going to be going for nodes. They already got one themselves. Double gen out of dark blue as well.
What happened here with Skycal? The hero didn't come out. Or was that an upgrade? Sorry. Oh, it's the Forchog upgrade. Right. We're fine. We're fine.
He's already 4 bugs on the map. Yeah.
Didn't see it on the minimap. Man, I'm having trouble casting 2v2, so I'll be honest. There's so much happening. Anyway, we've got the Cannon Fodder trying to help with capturing this power node. Would be probably nice if there was a real unit there. Bunting going double generator as well. We've got a bit of a skirmish on the other side. Forchog versus early Hunter Captain, actually. That is a very naked one.
Yep, he pretty much has to sack it. Nothing he could do, he just sold the base immediately. Only has one turret on his main as well.
Yeah, Forge should absolutely continue. That's not a threat whatsoever. Especially with all these Hellbringers and the Fortog together. We also got Methane, if that can join in. That's going to be a really nice 2v1 situation. Skycal will have to flex some muscles to help out.
Yeah, but he's picking off these units while they're streaming across the map.
Oh yeah.
Forchog are just mowing down Light Blue's army coming across.
Now,
the only thing he'll have...
Does he have beam, do you think? This choke point is a very nice place to cast it.
Going all in on doing damage on that base.
The massive detonation just hit all the infantry. That was the
big Hunter ran back on the main too.
Oh my!
A lot of Light Blue's army just got killed. They tried to scatterbomb the main, but they didn't kill any pads yet. There's the beam trying to kill the snipers. Great spits out of red. They were able to get the tech too because of this early double gen, but now all these pads are red bar. I don't think he's going to be able to kill anything though.
Yeah, even that
one
extractor that's almost dead, just not going to happen, and losing the Forchog. It's just brutal.
Yeah, but now Red's got to worry about himself on his main.
Cool, upgrade coming through. For Bonten, that's going to be a tier 2. Boarding Brick is actually really far away from doing that himself. Got a massive mass of grunts and methane wagons. Where that failed attack at the yellow main, that's going to be a pain point going forward. So shocked that this entire Skycal Red Army took that methane wagon hit. If there was only one more, they would have all died.
Yep. Well, there's 3 right there. He could run in and kill himself if he wants to. Suicide that methane.
Oh god.
Actually gonna choose to scatterbomb that. I don't think that was necessary at all. Forchog will kill those guys easily.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially now that it's a tier 2 Forchog.
And by the way, those methane wagons are not cheap.
No.
For an early push like this, I think I've seen like 6 or 7 of them already dead. Can't remember the exact number, but it's a few hundred blue.
Yeah, it's
and
also,
yellow.
Also keeping a boarding brick firmly in tier 1 right now, despite the double extractor. But finally, he's got 1,000 power. No doubt from these power nodes as well, which are now getting taken over again. Red
Yeah,
team
we got
expanding.
Yep. Red team pushing up the side, killing another methane wagon.
That's a yap drop, it looks like. Rise on top of the Warthogs, though. Those are really good units against this. I see a scatter bomb.
will slow him down, too.
Ooh, okay, goodbye, Hogs. I guess.
Yeah, half that army just got a hole put in it. That is a Tech 2 Hog, Forge Hog versus Tech 1, and he's going to heavy metal himself as well. So it's actually heavy metal versus heavy metal.
The Rams coming through are actually doing pretty good. I don't think the Grunts have EMP. Oh, they do have EMP. They can take down this army super easily now. Hunter's Brand coming through, but the Forge Hog
tried to Hunter Brand the Forge Hog.
Oh, the Ram!
He does get rammed away. Barely gets it in time.
Still, this was a very cost-effective fight for Team Blue. Now, if they can mount a counter-offensive and expand behind it, that would be, I think, a fantastic move. A Psychic Wizard setting himself up for Tier 3, though, if he can get out the Hunter Captain in Tier 3. The early phases of... Oh my god, that is the Hunter Captain. It's already Tier 2 upgraded, so... bunch of skits on it, and he's good to go. And then Tier 3 soon. Skyka trying to hold here, but that's a big force to repel right now. Not sure he's going to be able to. The Expo definitely is toast.
Yeah, even with just a couple riders, there's more than enough base damage for an unupgraded Expo. Especially with a methane wagon there. Hunter Captain's coming in. A couple engineers are going to try to come save the base, but I think they're going to be a little too late. Deciding to just take the fight instead.
Oh,
Mines go down underneath Yellow's army. Big explosion there.
It's good they had the engineer, otherwise the other Hunter would have been hurt too.
Nice scatter in return from the Yellow team. I don't know if that heal is necessary.
Well,
I have a feeling these guys are lagging pretty bad.
Yeah, they gotta... Blue team does have to get out now. This might be a bit too much to take on with the Hunter Captain and all that, but they're gonna try. I guess maybe with the methane you can hope for something, but the taunt comes through. Okay, actually that methane changes everything. Look at that. Look how quickly the Hunter Captain is going down.
Oh yeah, methane just completely murders the Hunter Captain, that's for sure.
Oh, brutal. Guess I was wrong and blue team can keep going. The expansion behind the attack is also happening slowly but surely. Boarding. Brick is working on the double Grunt Goblin production as well. And Bonton's going Tier 3 now. Gosshogs maybe?
Yeah, but also getting infantry upgrades as well, so these things are going to hit even harder.
Man, looks like Forge Hog Rider team is in a little bit of trouble at least. Hunters are helping, doing massive damage against the Hogs. Probably a more important target than the turrets are. Is that a Grizzly drop already from Skycow? Oh my goodness.
Not only a Grizzly drop, but a Dev host behind.
Oh, okay, that
they completely are shutting down this push from blue.
Yeah, man, that is how you turn a game around. Lots of bleeding powers being dropped in. Looks like the Grizzlies are gonna struggle a little bit. At least two of them should bite the dust here. The Goblins are also here to help. It looks like they're choosing to run for now. I don't know, it might have been nice to trade them actually. There's several low HP units. Getting a Grizzly kill is always great. So So
I'll say during this time, the light blue took red's expo, so red is still going to be stuck without an expo. They just killed the thing being built, but it's still going to be on cooldown for another 10 seconds before they can queue it up, and then another minute to build it. So red's going to be stuck without an expo for quite a while. He has a ton of eco, especially for dropping into Grizzly just a moment ago. 2k, a lot of blue to be sitting on. Let's say I think he's going for a Scare or a Condor, but he doesn't have the population for it at the moment. Red is.
really?
Mm-hmm. He has 40. He has the money for it. He's on Tech 3.
Oh my god.
He just has to lose a little bit of population.
The hog.
He's sending him in. You see the hog sending in? Yeah.
Oh my god. They have no idea.
And it's still not being queued though.
No, it's super hype.
I don't know what else.
But is it gonna work?
I don't know what else he could be using that money for because he doesn't have any production.
Well, he could drop in Kodiaks, I guess, and lose even more units and then make it. One Kodiak is rolling up right now.
There's the Condor being queued.
Both Warthogs are tier 3, by the way, right
100
now.
seconds.
Lots of turret upgrades for SkyCal. Bonton a little bit struggling with this expo. I'm not sure he's actually making anything from that air pad. It's just Hornets. Yap Yap player is pretty well equipped to deal with things, but needs to move out of that scatter. Oh my. Goblin's kind of overreacted here. And we've got a little bit of a beam to take care of the Kodiak.
A good split, but he decides to just focus on the Kodiak. It's a good call. Kodiak can't move. Nice Hunter Brand, but actually it's just gonna get countered.
I really do like this combination though. The Forge Hog actually is going to offset the methane on the Hunter Captain. Zara's working out real nice. Scatter Bomb hitting real hard here on that Grizzly, but Hunter Captain's going to take the target, Sun. With the taunt and Engineer Swarm healing up. Heavy metal Grizzly, oh my god. Where is the red Forge man? It's just running off into the sunset. Could really use the buffs here. The blue team is in absolute shambles. Where is Bonton's stuff? He's got like a handful of air units and that's it.
Yeah, little do they know they have a Condor on the way behind this. Red does lose his Forge Hog, so that's gonna hurt. But he does have double Kodiaks behind, pushing with the yellow army.
Oh, he's
The
triple
Condor is
now.
beelining for light blue's main too. There's no way to stop it. Well, actually, to his expo.
Yeah, they have
There's
no
a shield
idea
on the expo, but
it's coming.
no anti-air.
I'm firing my lasers.
And that one goes to shield.
Pew, 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 pew.
That is all she wrote.
Yep. Blue team gonna throw in the towel. And Forge Hog Rider is gonna win once again. But that was a much, much closer game and probably the best one of this tournament so far that we've seen. Looking forward to seeing how it goes. That's a 2-0 then. But Cognitive Raid will be waiting in the losers finals, so they'll be back. Let's see how they do there. We want to thank our MetaPlace website subscribers. Your contribution helps us keep the project sustainable. As we reach higher subscription goals, you are helping us cover more and more behind-the-scenes costs, such as video editing. Check out our subscription page using the link in the description, and remember to collect your perks. We will see you the next time.